Hi Eastgate Builders, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be the last video update I do before the launch of the Raptor 2, which is tomorrow. I thought I'd just do a quick Q&A basically. There's lots of questions that are being asked, so I'll go over all of them so that nobody is left wondering about things before tomorrow, before the launch. So let me just bring it up. Okay, so what have we got here? When do I have to pay when ordering? What security do I have for giving you more than $1,000 half a year in advance? This is a great question, and the simple fact of the matter is you don't have to order. You can wait until the product is in stock and ready to ship, and it will be $16.99. However, if you want to get the early bird pricing, it's a give. I give you a really hot price, and you give me your money earlier than what you would if you bought the normal price. So is there risk there? Well, at the end of the day, if you do order with us and for some other reason you realize you want your money back, that's fine. We offer a 300-day money back guarantee. Just email our support team and we just refund you the money back onto your credit card. No problems. So yeah, I mean, it's a big, we're asking a lot from people, but we have been around for quite a while now. We have a very good reputation. We always deliver our products. Sometimes in the past, they've been a little bit delayed, but this one, we've gone into so much detail prepping for the launch of this, and we're doing the pre-order so far out from the delivery date so we get the numbers right. That's been our biggest problem with our Raptor 1. We just didn't anticipate the demand. This time we won't get it wrong. So rest assured, if you invest with us for the Raptor 2, you will get your product. It will be delivered on time. If you want to bail out any point during the 7 months, 6 months wait, you can do that. And I mean, guys, it's going to go super quick. Just think about this. Christmas is going to, everyone's hyping up for Christmas now. That's going to come and go. Before you know it, it'll be like, January's finished, February, and then, it'll start warming up. You'll be hyping up for summer for everyone in the northern hemisphere anyway. And bang, as soon as summer's here, Raptor 2 gets delivered. And I'll be updating the entire progress of everything behind the scenes on YouTube. So if you do pre-order, you can see everything that's going on. I'm going to be basically communicating with everyone through YouTube. So you're going to get really, good amounts of information, always updating. It's going to be literally not daily vlogs, but I think like 3 a week. So you'll be able to see everything. Okay, next question. Do they go on sale your time, Eastern Standard Time? What time does it go on sale? Well, let me answer this question. 1 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, which is Los Angeles, right? Do you live there? That is 1 p.m. is when we go onto the website and we click a button and we make the product available for purchase. So you can put it in your cart and you can buy the thing. 1 p.m. PST, the 28th of November. That's tomorrow. I mean, let me show you the actual timer. I'll just bring it up. Is it still up? Let me just bring it up right now so you can see it. Can you see that? Or it's in mirror mode. Look at that in the mirror. It's because I've got selfie cam on, I don't know. 18 hours, 53 minutes, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. So get ready. That's when it happens. 1 p.m. PST. Okay, next question. Jason, what happens when the urethane on the direct drive wheels wears thin? You replace them, like any wheel. You can take the out wheel off. Let me show you. Let me show you exactly how you do it. Okay. Can you see this? Once again, in reverse. So basically this part comes off our motor, right? And then this part, I don't know, I've got it mated, so I can't necessarily take it off. But that part, let me just hide it. That's the out wheel gone. It just slides off, okay? And it's held in place with, with that plate that I removed. See, so there's a retainer plate that's fixed in place with screws, M3 size screws there. It's not going anywhere, but if you want to replace the wheel, it's easy. You take that off, then you take that off. The wheel comes off. You whack a new one on. We will sell the out wheels. You'll be able to buy them. You'll be able to buy the front wheels. Okay, so it probably will be in a pack. So you'll be able to buy, because generally speaking, I mean, the rear wheels will probably wear out a bit quicker than the front wheels, because that's the drive train. So, but yeah, you'll be able to buy them. Don't worry about that. Where did my questions go? Oops. I just closed my question. Okay, here we go. Let's bring them back up. You still with me? Sorry, I'm getting a bit off track here. How many kilowatts is the Raptor 2? It's 3.3 kilowatts. You work that out, basically, the voltage of the battery times the max current that we can output. I mean, we can easily put out about 80 amps out of this pack. You could probably set it slightly higher if you wanted. The Vesk X should be able to handle that. With our bench testing, we've seen it do some pretty awesome stuff. I don't know. We're building a dyno. We'll test that. We'll work out what we believe is the best there. But yeah, about 3.3 kilowatts. So it's powerful. It's the most powerful direct drive electric skateboard on the market. I mean, people have been saying that that's hard to believe, but it's actually not that hard to achieve that. Most of the competition aren't making electric skateboards with the components that we use. We have high discharge rate Samsung cells. We use a motor controller that is designed, we've just redesigned it so it can throughput a lot more current. And the motors have been designed to do that as well. So, I mean, we've designed it to be the most powerful, and it is. And we will provide video evidence as well. When will the boards be shipping? They'll be shipping in May 2017. We don't know the exact day of that yet, but May is the target date. How do we know that? Let me show you. This is a complete schedule of everything we have to do down that side. It's probably easier if I do that. All the things that we have to do, all of the timing, so the weeks are across the top. We've forecast the sales. I mean, everything is being mapped out in there. So we know how long everything's going to take. How do we know this? Because we've been working with these manufacturers for a few years. We know how long things take to make. Most of the things are made already. The battery technology, we've been selling that. We've been working with that factory for ages now with the Raptor 1. The motor controllers, we sell them separately. So we're making them. We're going to have stock of them to sell separately, and we're going to have stock of them for the Raptor 2. The deck, we've already got the deck. The wheels, we've already got the wheels manufactured. The CNC trucks, The design is finalized. The samples are finalized. Basically, we're just working out how many of them we need to make. Then we hit go on that. Same with the motors. The design is finished. Everything's done. What we need to know is how many to make. That's why we're doing a pre-order. What about 4x4? Everyone's asking this question. 4x4, that means 4 hub motors, if you're not sure what I'm talking about. So will we have 4x5? No, there's no point. What it does, okay, if you had really small motors that weren't particularly powerful and couldn't handle the load, putting more of them on the board is definitely a good idea, because the more motors, the more torque, the more load, etc. Or you could just make 2 motors that does the job. In fact, you could make one motor. You could build one motor and make it do the job, but it would look weird. It would be lopsided, and there'd be handling issues related to that. You would have half the braking force if you had just 1 versus 2. So will we do 4x4? No, there's no point. It adds too much to the cost. You have to have, each motor needs a motor controller, and that means there's less space for batteries, so you have to have a smaller battery. And because you've got more motors, you're generally going to use more power in like normal coasting situations. Overall, the board's going to be really heavy, so we're not doing it. We're not doing 4x4. It's not required. Our 2 motors, the 2 hub motors we have, they are equal size to the R-Spec, the big boy R-Specs. They're 2 massive motors, so it's going to be very, very powerful. In fact, it could beat the normal Raptor 1. We will know when we do the videos soon. Can you please make a video of its performance in video? Uphill braking, etc. Yes, we will. We will get the Raptor 1 and we'll get the Raptor 2 and do side by side. We'll go to the normal hill that we go to, plus there's another really big hill. We've got to drive about 40 minutes away, but maybe slightly less. But there's this really big hill. We're going to go up that. I got a feeling the Raptor 2 could beat the Raptor 1. It depends. The steepness and the duration of a hill, they're the variables that we don't know just yet. But yeah, the small hill that I've search Hub Motor Showdown. I've done videos before. There's this small one. I think it's about 100 meters, and sorry, it's about 11 meters. I forget what it is, but watch the video. The Raptor 2 might actually beat the Raptor 1 up that. Can you ship it to Germany? Will it pass German customs? So yes, we're shipping globally. We've already shipped products globally with the Raptor 1. There will be, all the electronics will be certified. The battery will be certified. The remote controller will be certified. We're paying all the money that you got to pay to get these things certified, to double ensure that stuff doesn't get caught up in customs. So yes, we will be shipping to Germany and Europe and the UK and all across the globe pretty much. What's the discount code? The discount code to get $100 off the Raptor is 100 Raptor 2. Should I write that down? Let me write that. Might be easier. Actually, I'll write it on the screen here, and then I'll show you, in case you cannot understand my Aussie accent. Let me make it super big. Okay. There you go. If you can't read English, I mean, obviously it's not going to help. But that's backwards anyway. It's 100 Raptor 2. That is the discount code. Enter it during checkout. Are the motors waterproof? What IP rating? Yes, I mean, they are waterproof. IP ratings, for those of you who don't know, it's ingress protection. Now, generally an IP rating is IP and then another number and then another number. Now, depending what those numbers are, it means different things. So our motors will be definitely IP63 guaranteed, but now I wrote this on Reddit the other day. Let me see if I can bring it up. Reddit. If you haven't gone on Reddit, there's a big electric skateboard forum on Reddit. Check it out. You know what? I can't remember what thread that was in. The only problem with Reddit, I don't see an easy way to search that. Let me see if I can just look at my comments. That might be easier. IP ratings. Here we go. Okay, I wrote this. I will just read it back. The hub motor rating at a bare minimum will be IP63. Our target is IP65. Basically, I said we need to get the final production sample in hand and just redo the test. The motor, the assembly of our motor hasn't changed, just the aesthetic has changed, so it shouldn't change anything, but let's just do the test again. The component housing, I also commented there, so where the batteries and everything is, it's currently IP54, but our target is IP64. So basically all that means is you can't submerge the thing in a pool and expect it to work, but you can ride through water and have it splashing on it, and the water can come from certain angles and not cause a problem. So that's what all those ratings mean. Where are you located? We are in Australia. I'm in Adelaide. So now, what was the other question? Okay, so the other question a lot of people have been asking is, how are we controlling the numbers that are being sold? So I don't know if you know this, but we have a pricing structure. Let me show you. Completely unprepared here. Raptor 2. Just bring up it's all going to be backwards. I need a mirror. Is that backwards to you? I think it is. Basically, there's these pricing levels, right? It starts low, and as we sell certain quantities, it gets higher. How does that work? Well, the first people to order get the lowest price. If we sell out of a certain level based on the quantity that is sold, the price goes up again. How do we control that? Well, we sit there and we count the orders based on quantity, and then we change the price. So what price will you get? Some people have been like, well, what if I go to checkout and the price changes? Well, it will update in the checkout. So, if we change the price after you've pressed the pay button, nothing happens. You get the price that you saw. But if we change it before you press the checkout pay, the last button where the order summary is, if we've changed it whilst you're still doing that, you will see it change. My advice is create an account on our website, put all your delivery address in there, make sure that's set up properly, put the product in the shopping cart at 12:45 p.m. or 12:50 p.m. Sit there and with your timer, and at 1 p.m. you'll notice the product goes from, it'll say something like out of stock, and then that will disappear, and it will mean you can put the item that's in your cart, you can check out. You can put it in your cart and check out. Is what I'm trying to say. So just prepare, get ready, because they probably will sell out pretty quickly at that low price. The first two levels probably won't stick around that long. what else? I think that's it. Sorry, my dog's barking. I don't know if I can block the microphone and help that. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to mention, thank you to all my YouTube viewers. We just cracked 2 million views on our YouTube channel. So that happened yesterday. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching this. Share this video. If you haven't already signed up to be an affiliate, a referral member, you can earn $100 cash each time someone clicks on your link and buys. People can save as well with the discount code. So if you don't share that, if you don't sign up and start sharing your link now, I mean, you can still make money. It's just now is when all the buying is going to happen at the start, and it will gradually slow down as the price gets higher, I would imagine. So get in there now and share it. Anyway, that's 20 minutes. It's a bit long, but thank you for watching. I hope I answered your questions. Write more down below if I didn't. And yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing all your orders. Thank you. See you later.